Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm going to be talking about my current handbag collection, and as you can see I have a different backdrop, and this is where I store most of my handbags when they're not in use. I'm going to start with my first ever designer or luxury handbag, and let me just get it. It's my beloved Prada Galleria Bag in the black Saffiano leather. I adore this handbag. It's my forever piece. It took me 3 whole years to save to buy this one. I had a very modest paycheck when I started taking an interest in luxury, and it did truly take me 3 years to save for it. So if you love luxury and you think you don't have the means, just keep your eye on the goal, your eye on the prize, and save. It might take you a little bit longer, but all of us can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not the most disciplined person out there. But yes, I saved. This is my forever ever piece. It has a lot of wear and tear because I did use it 3 or 4 years straight after I bought it, because I couldn't really afford another one. And it's beautiful. It still makes my heart sing. It's now safely stored away, and hopefully I can pass it down one day. It made my love for Prada a thing. I adore Prada and I adore handbags. Continuing with Prada, and also to give some well-deserved rest to my Prada Galleria, I bought my Prada double wear bag, also in the black Saffiano, with this beautiful red interior. This is a very structured bag and very resistant. It's the perfect work bag. And also, if you're not comfortable with wearing logos or brands, you can just turn it to the other side and no one will be the wiser that it's actually a designer handbag. This is a very, very good work bag, super classic and elegant. Love it. And the third bag that I have from Prada, it's this beautiful Prada Galleria bag with the rich gold hardware and the white Saffiano leather. It's a smaller size than my other one. It's the perfect everyday bag or evening out bag. I also wear it a lot to travel because the zips do keep all my documents and everything secure. It's very durable Saffiano leather. It's pretty much indestructible. That's why I like it so much. This is definitely one of my most used handbags and a forever piece in my collection. So my last 2 handbags from Prada are actually a 2-in-1. So it's this straw bag with the Prada logo in the front there, and I use this to go to the beach or to the pool. And this is actually a shopping bag that I got when I purchased this Prada clutch. I bought it in Capri and the shopping bag was this, so it's wonderful. And I do use this a lot, either to travel or to go shopping and run errands. It's a very good tote. It's very light and the handles are actual leather, so it's very resistant. And I got it when I bought this beautiful clutch, and it's very original. The color is the Prada nude, which is called Cameo, and it's the perfect shade of nude when you want just a basic nude color to go with any outfit. And I also love the way that it opens. The clasp is very original and unique. I've never seen any handbag that looks like this one. I adore my Prada clutch. So moving on to Louis Vuitton, and we're gonna be here a while because it is the fashion house that I have the most handbags from. I never realized how many until I was filming this video. Louis Vuitton has a great price per quality, although the prices have come up and up. I still believe it's one of the best price per quality brands out there. And I'm gonna start with, let me just get it for you, 1 second. And I'm gonna start with my first ever handbag from Louis Vuitton. It's my Louis Vuitton Never Full in the MM size and in the damier ebene print with a beautiful red interior. I always keep it fully stuffed with, let me show you, air paper so it doesn't lose its shape. This handbag has traveled the world with me, and it's been my work bag and my trusty all-purpose handbag, and the wear and tear so far has been great. I have zero issues with it. It's one of my most used of all times handbag. I am a never full girl through and through. Those of you familiar with my channel know I love a never full. I don't think it's basic. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's a forever piece in my collection. My second ever Louis Vuitton bag is this beautiful Clooney BB in the Epi leather, and mine is in the since discontinued color called Dune. It's this beautiful nude shade. I adore this handbag. It's super practical because the closure is magnetic and it's strong and it's very understated. You can barely see that it's Louis Vuitton. The nude color goes with so much. I love a top handle handbag, and it also has, let me show you inside, the shoulder strap, so it's super versatile. I use it a lot to travel because I can use it either to travel or sightseeing as a crossbody, or to go out at night as a top handle and as a little elegant ladylike bag. I'm trying to remember the bag that I bought after the Clooney BB from Louis Vuitton, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, let me just get it. I think it was my Pochette Métis in the Monogram. And if you would ever tell me that I would buy a Monogram piece in canvas, I would say no. I was never drawn to the Monogram print. For some reason it didn't appeal to me, but when I saw the Pochette Métis and all the bloggers or influencers and runway shows and all of that, I fell head over heels. This clasp mechanism is everything, and the little top handle. I was scared, so scared of the vachetta leather, but it has since made me fall in love with any pieces that are monogram and have vachetta. You can embellish it and put some little charms. You can also use it, let me show you the strap, cross body. It's just a very versatile piece. So my second Pochette Métis in the Empreinte Noire leather, and if this had come out first than the Monogram, I would probably only own this one because I am trying to keep my handbag collection. It might not seem because it's very massive, but since of late I want to curate my handbag collection, and I'm thinking actually about selling some pieces to keep it in control and in more manageable collection. And if I would have seen this one before the Monogram, I would prefer this one because it's more understated. You can hardly again see it's Louis Vuitton. It's just a simple classic black handbag, and I also do use this one a lot to travel because you do have the shoulder strap there. It's an amazing crossbody handbag, super comfortable, and you can also, if you want, let me just close it for you. And you can also use it as a top handle or as a little clutch to go out at night. So when I travel, it's super versatile. I can just take one handbag to serve all purposes. And the Pochette Métis is definitely one of my favorite models of handbags. It's super versatile, and it's an amazing design. So like I mentioned, I'm a never full girl through and through, and I also have the never full in the MM size in the Damier Azur. I adore this handbag for summer. It goes with a lot of outfits, even for winter. If you're gonna do a all white or beige outfit, it's quite elegant. I really enjoy it now that I've gotten used to the vachetta. Mine fortunately doesn't have any stains and has very good wear and tear. So far it's amazing. I am obsessed with the Neverfull. It's the most comfortable tote bag that you can ever own. Next up from Louis Vuitton, it's my beautiful Alma BB. This is one of the most versatile handbags in my collection. Again, in my favorite print, which is the Damier Ebene, which goes with pretty much any outfit that you can think of. I'll link the video down below where I review the bag and show you some options of outfits and how you can elevate this handbag from an everyday to an evening, even a party handbag. I adore this little cutie. I think it's one of the best purchases from Louis Vuitton in terms of price per quality. So we're down to the last two handbags from Louis Vuitton, and this is my pochette accessoire. Some people consider this just to be a clutch or a pochette, and it is, but I do use it as a clutch and a mini handbag, crossbody with the pochette Matisse strap. It's super versatile. You can embellish it with different straps. I think it's one of my most versatile pieces. You can use it as a catch-all inside of your handbags or as a bag of its own. It's a great price per quality, although they did increase the prices recently, but still I think it's an amazing purchase. Last but not least, from Louis Vuitton, the most recent handbag that I added to my collection from the fashion house is my twist top handle handbag. It has this amazing twist lock and a top handle, and it's this most beautiful shade of nude that goes with pretty much everything. I have a video on how much it fits inside and all of that. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. I think it's an amazing new addition to the twist line, and I'm so glad that I was able to find it. Actually, the last handbag from Louis Vuitton that I have is the Speedy Nano in the Monogram. I'm still unsure about this handbag, to be honest, because of the strap. The strap is quite stiff and it's non-adjustable, non-removable, so I'm unsure if I will sell it, return it, just simply cut the strap off, and I don't know. But it's very cute and it does work as a crossbody, but as a top handle, look at that. I can't make it work as of yet. I'm very happy that I was able to purchase one because they were sold out everywhere, but I'm still not 100% sure. So I'm going to show you now one of the handbags that slowly but surely has become one of my favorites in my collection, and I'm talking about this cutie right here. Let me just get it for you, and it is the mini Lady Dior in the Lotus pearlescent color. This handbag has made me appreciate Dior like I've never before, because I never had a handbag from them. It's a work of art. It does make my heart sing, and it makes me smile whenever I look at it. It's such a beautiful masterpiece of a handbag. It's so beautiful, and I love it so much that I do have another one there. I'll get it for you. My second and last handbag from Dior, it's the Lady Dior Abc, and it's in this beautiful nude color. I just, again, can appreciate the work that has been put into making this handbag. It's just so robust and so elegant at the same time. Mine is embellished with this Dior twilly, but it does speak for itself. It's just amazing. I'm so blessed that I can have this in my collection. Moving on to Chanel, and my first ever handbag from Chanel is the Coco handle in the medium size, in the red caviar and in the brushed gold hardware. This handbag is again something that I really appreciate, and I'm so blessed that I could find it. Red Chanel, like the perfect red in Chanel, is very hard to come by, and I scored this one in London. I'm so happy that I was able to do that, and it's my perfect all-purpose handbag, either to work, to travel, to take out on an evening out. It's very big, roomy, but still quite elegant. I do have the full review video. If you're interested, I'll link it down below so you can watch that. I just adore this one. The second and last handbag from Chanel in my collection. It's my most recent purchase from Chanel. It's my Chanel Classic Flap Jumbo in the black Caviar and the gold hardware. I bought this pre-loved and I did save a lot from retail price because jumbo size is not as popular. I also again have a video that I'll link down below if you're wondering what fits inside and all of that. This is a forever piece. It took me so long to get used to the idea of parting with that much money for one single handbag. If I could buy 4 luxury handbags for the price of one, back in the day I would go for 4, but now that I want to have a more curated and minimalist and appreciate the handbags that I have, I can appreciate the classic flap. I wish one day that I'll have a medium, maybe hoping one day if the prices don't continue to go up and up. I'm currently saving for the medium, I must say, and thinking about some handbags that I might sell towards that goal, because just the look of the classic flap, just the look of the jumbo, it's something that appeals to my aesthetic. It's something that is very much my style. So I do want to have a jumbo and a medium, and that will be it for classic flaps. So I do have 2 handbags from Saint Laurent, or YSL as you want to call it, and I do have both in the same model. It's the Kate medium bag. I have one in the black smooth leather with the gold hardware and the iconic tassel, and I have the exact same but in the red pebbled leather and without the tassel. These are my evening out bags for a party, for a wedding, for an event, but I also do use them on a daily basis as a crossbody. They sit higher, but since I'm quite petite, I can get away with wearing them crossbody. The quality of Yves Saint Laurent is second to none. It's one of the best price per quality brands out there, in my opinion. I adore their styles. They do a shade of red like no one else, no other fashion house does, and the quality, like I mentioned, is second to none. Let me just show you the beautiful shoulder strap. It's this rich gold and it's heavy but not too heavy, comfortable at the same time. I really use these two so much. Moving on to Gucci, and I only have 2 handbags from the fashion house, and it's the mini Gucci Marmont handbag in the red and my Gucci Soho Disco in, it's this metallic green grayish bronze color. I bought this pre-loved and it's my ultimate travel bag. It's carefree, worry-free, and it fits a lot. And this one, it's just to take out to run errands. I can use this as a belt bag. It actually works very well for me and my frame as a belt bag, which for a more curvaceous frame like mine, sometimes it's a struggle, but this one does work and it fits your essentials to go out for errands, and you can be totally hands-free. I am very blessed to have these 2 cuties in my collection. My only handbag from Valentino currently in my collection, it's my Valentino Rock Stud Tote in this beautiful brown camel. It's a rich brown color. I really like this bag as a tote. It's not a never full, I will tell you. I might do a review and a comparison on both of them, but it's quite roomy, and it does have 2 compartments and a zipped compartment there and a magnetic closure, and you can also wear it on this side, and there's no branding. It's quite simple, you just have the stud detail. I really like the color and it goes with so many outfits, and I did want another tote bag to give some well-needed rest to my Neverfull, so I got this one and I'm very happy with it. Also to use as a work bag, and my first and only handbag from Stella McCartney is this tote, and it's reversible. You can either wear it on the mustard yellow side or on the black side, and it's very soft and squishy tote. I really like the chain detail from Stella Mccartney and also that little gold accent there. The chain is very comfortable on your shoulder, and I haven't worn this as much because of the current situation, but I do hope to wear it and to travel with it. I think it's going to be a very good travel bag. It also has the little pouch on the inside that you can wear as a wristlet. I always wanted to try a handbag from Stella McCartney, and I do like the versatility since it's reversible, and the vegan leather is very soft and it has this beautiful sheen to it, so I'm quite happy to have this one. I'm just looking around to see if I'm not forgetting anything, and I think we have 3 more to go, and I'm gonna just grab this one right here, and it's my Givenchy Antigona in the smooth leather and in the black. The size is the small. I adore this handbag. It's the most luxurious leather that I could ever find in a handbag. It's smooth and it's super soft, but no wear and tear whatsoever. It's kind of like magic. It's very good work bag. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't fit my laptop, but I still love it. I don't think that Antigona is basic like some people do. I think it's very classic silhouette, and again, if you don't like logos, you just wear it on the other side and no one will be the wiser that you're wearing a designer handbag. I love it. You can see the shine of the bag there from my ring light. It's just beautiful. So we're almost there, and my only Fendi bag, it's my Fendi Peekaboo in the mini size and in the red leather. This handbag was such a struggle to find. I'll link the 2 videos that I made of it. Yes, 2 videos, because there is this big story behind how I got this handbag, and I'm so glad that it's finally in my collection. I always wanted a Fendi Peekaboo in my collection, and for me this is the perfect color combination for my lifestyle and my collection. I adore red handbags and gold hardware, and it's very elegant and ladylike. I do enjoy top handle handbag. It's very delicate leather. I'm not sure about wear and tear and all of that because I just recently got it and I'm still using it very little, but I will make a review once I wear it enough. I adore the Fendi Peekaboo. Last but definitely not the least, my Serpenti Bulgari handbag. This is a forever piece in my collection. It was a gift from my husband. It was the first handbag that we both fell in love with at the same time. The clasp mechanism, it's one of the most amazing things you've ever seen, not only because of the beautiful work in the Serpenti head, but also the way that it closes. It's just push and pull. There's no fuss about it. It just works, and also the chain is a work of art and it looks like a piece of jewelry. It's very thin and delicate, but it's super comfortable on your shoulder. I use this handbag for weddings, for every day, when I go to stores and I spend all day browsing, and it's comfortable enough to wear all day. It's in the white smooth leather, and at first I was in panic to use it, but I've had it for, I'm gonna say 4 years now, and there's no wear and tear on it whatsoever. It's very resistant. This collection of handbag is one that I admire. And that's it, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave in the comments down below if you want a video and a review of any of the handbags that I just showed you. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, all that jazz. And I'll see you, my darlings, in the next one. Mwah!